Look at the shrinkage, guys. So I'm going to explain tips for the blow drying and straightening stage, what heat settings you should use for your hair, and aftercare instructions in this video. So in this video I'm starting from the blow drying stage. I'll post products I used in the next video so I can go into more detail without making this video too long. So I'm starting on freshly washed and detangled hair. We took small sections of hair and used a paddle brush to elongate the section and to stretch it out. Then we used a round brush for extra tension to get the hair as straight as possible, which enables you to do less passes on the flat iron. So the blow dryer that I'm using is a Franson Turbo 1300 on a high heat. We're using a concentration nozzle and we're directing the blow dryer down the hair shaft to give silkier results, and that's really important. Even though my hair was pre-detangled, my hair still managed to tangle up again, hence all the brushing that you're seeing. So yeah, we just repeated that process for the rest of my hair. Another tip is it's good to keep the blow dryer in motion to prevent too much heat on one section, which could lead to heat damage, especially because we're using the concentration nozzle. So when we're finished with each section, we lightly twisted them together just to keep it stretched and in sections so it didn't tangle. But I don't think this stopped further tangling. And in the end, I kind of looked like a tree, so. So the straightening process. I'm using a Babyliss Pro Titanium, and titanium plates usually give silkier results than ceramic plates. The last time we did a silk press, we used a GHD which has ceramic plates, and the results weren't as silky as this time. So we used a heat of 450 degrees, which is the highest heat you can use before hair burns. Now if your hair is less dense or really fine or just unhealthy, please do not use such a high heat. There's a temperature guide which you can use as a rule of thumb as to how high your heat setting should be, and it takes into account your full hair type. But the last time I straightened my hair was about 2 years ago, and I know I take good care of my hair, so I know that my hair would be able to take the heat. Also, because of the heat, we made sure we only did one pass. So we used small sections when straightening, and we did use the chase method, which is when you put the comb in front of the straightener and drag it down the section just so that the heat is distributed evenly amongst all the strands in that section. So again, make sure to keep the straightener in motion. You don't want to clamp your straightener down on one piece of hair before it falls off or something. So this is how fast we went through each section. I'm gonna be doing a reverting video to see whether my hair reverts back. My mum just usually dusts the ends of my hair and just takes off what needs to be taken off, but this time I had quite a lot of split ends, so I ended up cutting about an inch or so off. But this is the final look. But moving on to after your silk press, I personally didn't put oil on my hair because one, it makes your hair look greasy and oily and weighed down, and second of all, because oil locks in whatever state your hair is in. So if your hair is moisturized, it will lock in the moisture. If it's dry, it will lock in the dryness, and also act as a barrier to prevent any moisture from coming in. So I didn't use any sealing oils throughout the process, for the first few weeks. However, that's just what I did, and I would advise you to listen to your hair. If your ends are brittle and breaking, then you might want to moisturize your ends. And you should probably add some moisture to it to prevent further damage. And also doing the wrapping technique for a week, which is when, and I'll probably insert a picture, when people wrap the hair around itself to keep it silky. So doing that for a week, and then after that just keeping it in a stretched style will help to increase the longevity of the silk press. Now I only wrapped it for the first night, and after that it was just so hard that I didn't do it again. But then that is the reason why my silk press did not last as long as I wanted it to. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. So stay blessed. Bye.